Hello my queen and welcome to LesBellesDEbene, your space dedicated to your growth, evolution, and fulfillment. Here, we help African women create strong, harmonious, and fulfilling relationships, where respect, love, and cooperation are at the heart of every decision. Today, we're going to address a crucial topic: how to resolve money conflicts in a relationship harmoniously. My sister, money is often a source of tension in couples, but it's possible to manage finances without creating arguments by using methods of communication, organization, and mutual understanding. In this video, you'll discover 5 powerful keys to managing and resolving financial conflicts in your relationship, and 5 practical examples to apply these keys and restore peace and cooperation. Each point will be explained in detail so you understand the why and how, so that money becomes a tool for growth in your relationship rather than a source of conflict. The first key, Marine, is to communicate openly about money. Marine. Many arguments arise because money isn't discussed openly. Talking openly about your income, expenses, and financial goals creates essential transparency. What this does for you is prevent misunderstandings and suspicions. It allows you to find solutions together. It strengthens trust and intimacy in the relationship. The second key is to establish a clear, shared budget. Marine, putting your income, expenses, and plans on paper allows you to know where the money is going and to plan for the future. A shared budget avoids surprises and tension related to unexpected expenses. What does this do for you? Shared and transparent control of finances. It reduces money-related stress. It creates a shared vision for your life plans. The third key is to set common financial goals. Marine, defining clear goals. Buying a house, saving, investing, allows you to align your priorities. Every financial decision will be made based on these goals. What this brings you is that it transforms money into a tool for cooperation rather than a source of conflict. It motivates each partner to contribute and invest in the relationship, strengthening the sense of partnership. The fourth key is respecting each other's financial autonomy. My queen, each person must have space to manage their own finances without judgment. Autonomy helps avoid resentment and excessive control. What this brings you is that it creates a balance between shared life and individual freedom. It avoids arguments related to control or financial dependence, and fosters mutual respect and trust. The fifth key is resolving disagreements calmly and respectfully. My queen, conflicts are inevitable, but how you manage them determines their impact on your relationship. Avoid shouting, accusations, or blame, and prioritize constructive discussion. What does this do for you? Maintains peace and harmony in the relationship. Encourages finding solutions rather than conflict. And strengthens intimacy and trust. Marine. Applying these keys will allow you to manage finances with serenity and harmony, transforming money into a factor of cooperation rather than tension in your relationship. Here are 5 practical examples of how to apply these keys. The first example is to hold a weekly financial meeting. For example, each week, discuss your expenses, projects, and financial priorities. Why it works. It creates a space for regular and constructive communication. What it brings you. It helps prevent misunderstandings and allows for effective planning. The second example is to create a shared budget. For example, use an app or a notebook to track your expenses. Why it works. Everyone sees exactly where the money goes and participates in the decisions. What it brings you. It reduces stress and promotes transparency. The third example is to define a shared savings goal. For example, saving for a common project like a house or a trip. Why it works. It transforms money into a source of motivation and unity. What it brings you. It strengthens cooperation and the feeling of partnership. The fourth example is to stick to a small personal budget. For example, each person can spend a set amount as they see fit, without needing to justify it. Why does this work? It allows you to maintain financial independence and personal freedom. What it brings you. It avoids conflicts related to control and resentment. The fifth example is to manage disagreements calmly. For example, if an expense creates a disagreement, discuss it calmly, listen to the other person, and find a compromise. Why does this work? It encourages constructive resolution rather than arguing. What it brings you. It maintains trust in the relationship. My queen. Applying these examples will help you transform money into a tool for peace and cooperation in your relationship and resolve financial conflicts calmly and lovingly. Place your hand on your heart, Marine, and repeat this declaration with me a few times. I am a wise, responsible, and harmonious woman. I manage my finances with foresight and serenity. My relationship thrives in harmony, respect, and cooperation. Every financial decision strengthens our love and union. Repeat this statement again and again to transform financial conflicts into opportunities for cooperation and unity. Marin, write in the comments. What financial action will you take this week to harmonize your relationship? Share your experience to inspire other women to manage money wisely and lovingly. Subscribe to LesBellesDEbene, click like, and share this video with a sister who wants to maintain peace and harmony in her relationship despite financial challenges. In the next video, we'll talk about how to build self-confidence to better assert yourself in a relationship, an essential topic for knowing how to say no, set boundaries, and earn respect while loving fully. My queen, may God guide you so that your relationship lives in peace, trust, and cooperation. May every financial decision strengthen your union and your mutual love. See you soon.